Hello, everybody. Bakoyo, do my dear. Ladies and gentlemen, you know, since morning, I've been pondering, I've been wondering. You know, let me when I just that can't they think. I said, owing to the situation we find ourselves in this country, it reached me personally they think, what does the future hold for Nigeria as a country? And owing to the fact that a lot of things has been happening in this country, especially with the youth, we're supposed to be the leaders of tomorrow. We're supposed to be the future of the country. You know, when we they grow up, we they sing one song that time. We'll say, we shall make Nigeria a great nation. We will make Nigeria a great nation. We shall make Nigeria a great nation right now and forever. And the same youth when sing that song those days now, all of them now they're on colos. on colos. The ones who are not there on colos, that they do prostitution and that they do hookup. All manner of crime. Now our youth come there into. Oh, how did we get here? Is this the future of the country? Just imagine, 20 years from now, what will become of Nigeria? 30 years from now, what will become of this country? Forget about the Jagaban, the Tinubu, the Buhari, the Peter Obis of this world. 50 years from now, most of them will be gone. Then we will not be saddled with the responsibility, the so-called the future of this country. We will not be saddled with the responsibility to take care of the country. But who are we leaving the country for? Who? Is it those people that are turned to science students? Is it just the youths that are turned to science students? Mixing all manner of drugs and taking all manner of drugs. You see them both male and female. They are so engrossed in drugs abuse. The one when not they do drugs, they do into hookup, prostitution. If not be that one, oh my God, courtesan, fraud. It's not the order of the day in my country. The youth that is supposed to take care of the future. Who do we blame in all this? Who do we blame? Go to TikTok now, baba. Social media now, the kind of things that my youth is doing, this generation is doing, you go fear. The kind of things they are now involving. I wonder if the same TikTok when Nigeria gets, now it's still there other country. I don't think so. Because I've carried out the research. I compare China TikTok to Nigeria TikTok. If you watch China TikTok, today TikTok go they hungry you. Today TikTok go they hungry you. When you go to China TikTok, that is a country where the youth is ready to take over the future. Go to their TikTok, you see invention, manufacturing of kind of products. Those are the people that are ready for the future. Whereas in my country, oh, baba. In my country, what you see in my country is girls flaunting their nakedness, seduction everywhere, boys smoking on live social media, girls showing their boobs and their ass. A 14-year-old girl has more than 15 million followers, and guess what she's showcasing? Nyash. That they twerk. All that their dance when they do if not later one now, so okay. But people are not masturbating, misbehaving on live video just for likes, comments, and maybe some coin gifts. And yet you see some senior uncle, senior bra, that they inside the TikTok comment section. They say, wow, follow back, check your inbox, check your DM, follow me now. Nonsense generation. We now live in a society where morals is no longer celebrated. Morals is no longer celebrated. If you are doing well, upright, if you are righteous, they not condemn you. They call you Jew. That one not belong. You come like say, man, you the shame, say you not belong. How did we get here? Who do we blame? Is it the government? Is it the system? The government has so much condemned the youth of this country to the extent they are not useless. My people used to say an idle mind is the devil's workshop. Yes, they are idle. No use for them. Now they now resort to drug abuse and all manner of crimes in the society. How did we get here? They don't care about the future of this country because they know they will not be here when the future comes. So they want siphon condemn the society. Nobody is correcting them. The society does not care anymore. The government does not care. Or is it the parents? The parents no longer care about raising a child in a good manner, in an upright manner. The parents no longer care. Yamagi care. All they care about is chasing the bag. Money, money, money. What of the imam? What of the pastors? Our religious leaders, they no longer preach righteousness. All they care about is money. Have to gather more members because more members mean more money. That's where we find ourselves. Because they know they preach righteousness and nobody go really they come their church again because they pierce their conscience. The ones where they buy private jets, they buy. The one where they buy cars, they buy. The one where they do all manner of nonsense in the society now. They are just doing it. Nobody cares about the future of the country, the future of the Nigeria youth. How did we get here? What of the lecturers, the teachers? Education is no longer a thing to be proud with. No wonder in my society now they not call it school na scam or school na scam. How did we get here? Even the primary school exam, that's primary 6 exam. They go send teacher follow them here. They'll say the teacher go write answer, may they give students. And yet you want to have a better future for the country? No! You cannot reap what you don't sow. You only reap what you sow. I see the other day they are dragging Mesoma up, left, right. Everybody they drag her for social media. Where did you think she learned from? A girl that supposedly got 249 in JAMB. It's supposed to be a good result, isn't it? But at the end of the day, because of the kind of society we find ourselves, because of the kind of leadership we find ourselves, the kind of parenting we find ourselves, God, they manipulate results to 362. And who do we blame in that case? Who do we blame? Where is she for learn? Where we have our leaders forging all manner of certificates. Nobody has been held responsible. Nobody probed them. So why make some man not go follow suit? Because we are not being celebrated for evil and useless atrocity. The best graduating student for myself. Ask me, are you the talk now? Is there an banner? Is that a masquerade? Best graduating students. Nobody cares to celebrate morals anymore. Ask me, are you the talk now? Big Brother Nigeria don't come out again. Guess how much is for the winner? For iniquities, immorality, for sleeping on live videos. I mean on live for public space. They go give the hustle, brand ambassador, so you name it, and yet best graduating student go home with nothing. No wonder they say school is scam. Who do we blame? Who do we blame? Now the ones who find themselves for university. If lecturer not sleep with them, they will say they go bring money. Why wouldn't they call it school and scam? Everybody is just corrupt, not minding the future of the country. If we continue like this, oh, I tell you, Nigeria will become a dumping site for all manner of craziness. The people won't go crazy for future, they go past half of the people won't go normal. More than half now go crazy for this country because they are involved themselves for all manner of drugs. Our hospital will be filled with kidney and liver disease because of all manner of things they have involved themselves in their youthful age. I weep for the future of Nigeria. If care is not taken, if things are not done right now, our pastors have to wake up. The kingdom of darkness is winning. We have to start retrieving the youth and the future of this country. Otherwise, there's no country. Ordinary matches, Nigeria, they import and come. No manufacturing, nothing for my country. We go import Indomie. We go import matches. Nothing when we not go import. Not before we they talk, because that one, years all over, 90 no dates. I've been electricity one stable for my country. Because our youth are involved in all manner of crime. Nobody is encouraging anybody to be inventful, to be full of ideas, to be creative. Nobody is encouraging them. So why would they be involved? Because it doesn't pay. Just imagine. And the ones who are normal for the country now, they don't jackpot. They don't jackpot to go they take care of another mass country. And you wonder who will remain in this country to be the future of this country. How will they reach here? Mr. President, Mr. Governor, you pastor, you parents that is chasing the bag. Let's wake up. Let's know what to do part-time. Let's place our priority right. Otherwise, sorrow, agony and pain will be the order of the day. Well, I don't talk because all of Nana they don't say, Edda, you've talked too long. Not because the problem for the country is too long. Even if you give me full day, it's not going to reach me to talk my mind. Well, a word they say is enough for the wise. A stitch in time, they say saves 9. Let's do the needful before we start regretting the future. Before the social media will be flooded with, please support Aruna. Aruna has kidney issue. May nobody disturb me for future with support because none of them they preach against the amount of alcohol and drugs they are pumping into their system. Please, let's wake up, parents. Let's wake up. Oh, sorrow. What? Now that one say me, I can't tell you now. When I do well to share this video, like this video, when I go to hear my daughter, they cry for back. Now so the matter be, now family business. Nobody they celebrate us when they do this kind of content. Nobody celebrates people like us that are doing this kind of content. If I do comedy, you know my comedy always preach morals. If I do comedy when I preach moral, they know they watch. Why? Because all over social media, if you never put pants or tie towel, nobody go watch. We are going down and down the drain. Nigeria is going backward and backward every day. You go to other countries that they stigmatize us up and down. Why? Because our country not let us stay. It's not comfortable. I beg you, I don't go. Una buy, una take care. Go, you might go carry my daughter. Bye. Hey, baby.